this is how we properly kick off after the nice Velocity intro. That a freestyle segment with Dario Cueto basically just is there in this nice little Velocity office because he has this nice office in Lucha Underground. So we've brought that back for Velocity, and he's like, "Hello, I'm Dario Cueto. I would like to introduce myself as the new general manager of Velocity," and yeah, that's pretty much it.
He looks suave, doesn't he? He looks
fantastic. And he
looks well put together.
One thing I'll say, I'm so glad they've done it, is like 45 in Dario Cueto, but the real life actor's like 70.
Is he?
Yeah, I did not have a clue of this. I thought he was a young chap.
He looks about 30.
I know, he's fucking 70.
Yeah. He's got some good genes, hasn't he?
I want to know what he's using for his skincare, to be honest.
Well, it's beyond L'Oreal. I'll say that.
But yeah, in the opening matchup, we just thought, we'll do it again. We'll put them Singh brothers in more action because they had such a good showing last week that I thought
I can't remember what they did.
They had a match with someone. I think it was the Street Profits. I think the Street Profits went over. I could be wrong, but they had
that sounds right when you think about it.
They had a match with someone and they jobbed, and then I put the clones in as well. They weren't too happy about this match. I'm going to be honest with you because the Von Erichs were going over,
right.
and they're a bit like, "Come on, lads, over them two, we should be going over." But I was like,
the clones are the real family legacy of the business. Let's be real.
Well, that's it. But I've got Kevin in the business now, so I had to get the Von Erichs over. So the Von Erichs went over in this one, beating the Singh brothers, and I kept the Colognes looking strong, because like they're still the faction, so we might do something there with the Von Erichs and the Colognes in the coming weeks. So that's something I'm looking forward to. Could be a nice little feud, that one.
Family, it's like my family is pretty popular. Nah, mine's more popular, and then they'll just get it on.
Pretty much, and like this one is a little. We'll go for a little flashback of last week. He
attacked him, didn't he?
It ended where he was in the locker room with Ciampa, like totally squared out Pete Dunne, and he was telling him that he's a little bitch and stuff.
Did he do his little wave when he was? Like,
Ciampa, yeah, no, he did the little thing, yeah. As the camera went off air, he did it.
That's cute, that.
But yeah, Dario's just chilling in his office, and Pete like slams into the office, like slamming the door, and Dario's
like, what are you saying about me?
Pretty much, he's giving it all the Brummie accent, and Dario's just there.
Fucking in his face, isn't he? Like, fucking.
Dario's like, what do you think you're doing, walking into my office like this? And Pete's just like, I want Ciampa, I want him this fucking week, right now. And Dario Cueto's just like, you want Ciampa? You've got Ciampa tonight in the main events. And
that's because the Velocity main event for me, like.
Yeah. and that's announced for the Velocity main event tonight. And then we go to a freestyle segment where it cuts straight after that to a little feature of Lio Rush in like this little black background backstage in Velocity, and he's just saying what he said last week, pretty much, to be honest. It's like SmackDown's gonna get purged.
I felt like you're the only one, because I didn't know he played like a weird gimmick in CZW.
Yeah, no one knows this, but they're gonna know. They're gonna know soon enough. And he's basically just saying he's gonna take out everyone.
Fair enough, isn't it?
And then we cut to commercial, and then we go into a match, and it was Lio Rush going over Cedric this one with the Rush Hour, and Cedric hinted at a little heel turn in this one. He's
getting frustrated.
He got frustrated because he's not winning, and he's pissed off that he's now in Velocity. And it's just like, what's going on? I've just lost to Lio Rush, this guy who's like fucking saying he's going to purge people. Like, what the hell's happening? And then the match ends, and he's just frustrated. Then Lio Rush like stands face to face with him in the ring. It looks like he's gonna like just attack him or put his hand out to offer him congratulations or something. And he actually pulls out a blade, and he offers it to Cedric Alexander. And this blade is like the symbolism of Lio Rush's new cult, the Black Arts. So Cedric sort of just looks at the blade, and he doesn't know whether to take it or not. And he grabs it and like walks away with it, but he's sort of like turning around, looking at Rush as he's going away, like to say, "What the fuck, man?" He's just giving us a freaking weapon. So he's wondering like what the hell, but like Rush is like all smug on camera, he's like happy with himself. He's like, yeah, he took the blade, but like Cedric's like, what the hell's this blade for? He has no idea what it is. And then we cut that one. And we go into the next segment, which is a nice little triple threat match, just showcasing some of the new talent that we've not put on TV yet. So in this one, it sounds like it's pretty shit, but in my reality, it's pretty good.
I think in real life it'd be a hell of a match. E plus is a disgrace because that's a hell of a match.
Yeah, so we've got Eva Lise going over Caitlyn and Toni Storm in 8 minutes. Not much to say in this one, really, to be honest. It's just there for a nice Velocity match, because sometimes you just need a nice match on the card.
It's true. And I mean, it is wrestling at the end of the day.
Well, that's it. So
as Taz would go, "Hello, Cole."
I wish I had Taz here, but that's for Layfield to say this time.
Right. We fight on. It's Friday on the game, but it's Saturday when Velocity is. He's like, "We fight on Saturday night. Look, they're having fun, Michael."
I think that's when I hear it, isn't it? I totally forgot. I totally forgot when I heard it. I thought,
yeah, what a segment! C minus.
Fucking Natalia challenges Ripley to a match next week.
She's gonna get shit pushed in, isn't she, Natalia?
So Natalia was just there, like, you think you're big and strong because like Ripley went over like the villain like 4 minutes last week or something. She's like, I challenge you to a match next week, and Ripley's like, bring it on. And yeah, that's pretty much that one.
She was like, I challenge you to a duel!
Yeah, and then the main event, just Tommaso Ciampa and Pete Dunne have a match, and it goes on for like 10 minutes, but then it just fucking goes mental, and just like, they just lose control. The referee loses control of it, and he just decides to call off the match. Because they're just fucking each other up too much, and like, they're throwing each other into like the announce tables, they're like going around the ring, hitting each other with weapons. Ciampa takes Dunne up the ramp and hits him in the fucking screens, and then basically it just goes backstage where Dunne's following him, and that the watermark comes up and says Velocity, and that's the show.
I do miss the endings where it just ends on a cliffhanger. We haven't had one of them in wrestling in ages. The Attitude Era used to be full of them, and it was fucking fun. Because it was like, find out what happens next week.
Yeah.